Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. Wait a minute. Oops. Hey, guys. All right, we're back. We tried this earlier, and this did not go so well, but it was not in our control. But I'm excited that we get to get our chat going. I wanted to stay committed to Women's Wednesdays. Yeah. How's everybody? I was in the house. I got to give some shout outs. So Women's Wednesdays, as I mentioned earlier, this is a chance for us women to connect from all over the world in this crazy time that we're living in and going through right now, being quarantined. As it is a very unique time, and I'm sure when I say this for everyone, that this is somewhat of an outer body experience, being quarantined and having to live like this. Like none of us expected this. Hold on 1 second. I gotta go close the door. People are talking loud in my background. I'll be right back, guys. Come right back. Don't hang up. Okay, this is really live, as you guys see. All right. But like I was saying, none of us expected for this moment to happen that's happening. But I think there's, as challenging of a time it may seem that we're all experiencing, I think that there is a lot of positives that are happening in this moment. On my spirit, I just kind of felt the feeling and thought of how sometimes it's okay to slow down. Sometimes we need to slow down, right? This world was moving so fast, and I feel like it's going to always be moving pretty fast, especially now with technology. But the positives are like being able to be home with my kids more than I normally get to. That is a treat for me. And then also with my honey, more than normal too, because he, will be coming up with his schedule. He'll be getting to OTA soon. And then once that happens, he's dialed in, and then the kids would have been in school, and it just would have been like, the usual, which sometimes less time is spent with each other. So I think that there's a lot of positives that are happening from this time that we're living in. I think the greatest thing of all that stands out is love. That, it's a chance for us, it's a chance for our love to go greater, in these situations. And it's kind of the one thing that we can stand on that is reliable, whether it's with our family, the FaceTimes with my friends. I'm FaceTiming with my girls more than often. Me and Yoli, you guys know Yoli, my makeup artist, my best friend since I was 16 years old. And also Lala, we've been FaceTiming every day. So it's a treat, But basically, Women's Wednesdays, as I said to you guys, I think it's a chance for us, the community of women, to come together and chat. And the thing for me is that I am a girl that loves girl talks. Like, I love, like, when I go to the hair shop to get my hair done, or if I'm getting my nails done, that we chat. Like, us girls, we're just chatty catty, and we love talking about everything from, like, life to love to challenges to even friendships, like, just all kind of things. That's just the nature of a woman. And so I thought it'd be cool to start doing this thing called Women's Wednesdays, where I get to chat with you all, and especially women from all over the world, to hear like any questions you may have, any thoughts you may have, any stories you may have, anything that we can all relate to, because we all go through some of the same things. We just have our way of our stories to tell about. We have different stories to tell about those same things, whether it's life, whether it's love, whether it's relationships, whether it's I said that, love, relationships, same thing. Whether it's love, whether it's business, friendships, we all go through some of the same things as women. And so it's fun to be able to talk about those things. And then obviously being pregnant, there's a lot of fun talks about that. So this is going to be a fun time. Women's Wednesdays, I'm going to do my best to stay committed to these Wednesdays for us to chat and just talk about life. And I kind of am going to start today off with like 3 topics that I was kind of feeling and vibing on during the time of quarantine. And those 3 things that I had were, all right. 1, are you getting tired of your spouse right now while you're in quarantine? I would love to hear what you guys are thinking. I'll tell you what I think. There are 2 with self-care. Like, what is a self-care game like right now for everybody. For me, my nails, my feeling is like this toe up, as we would say from the South, toe up from the flow up. Can you see? I'm almost to a 1/2 inch of like the gap for the fill-in. What's going on? We losing, as I like to say. And then Sienna obviously painted these 2 nails. So that's just mommy swag, which I'm all for right now. We can be a little, you know, just not so neat in that regard. But this fill-in though is killing me. So I want to talk about that self-care. And then the third topic I had was, what is your new norm? What is like, now that we're in this situation with quarantine and trying to figure out how to survive every day, or just how to thrive, not even survive, but just trying to figure out how to keep things going. And like, some of us have, you know, businesses that still run from home. And, you know, what is your new norm and how you're thriving right now and how you are surviving actually? Because the reality is, as much as things are stopping in a way that we can't control, the world keeps spinning. And we all still have obligations, and we all still have commitments, you know. And I know some people also have been unfortunate, you know, it's been unfortunate for some that don't even know what their commitment is going to be. So again, I think this is a chance for us all to learn about what we're all going through right now and how we're just figuring out this time that we're in. And I'm excited to connect with you guys. So I'm seeing some people that are chatting here. All right, shout out to Risha B. Also, I want to shout out the fellas too, because I think that there's a good chance. I want to hear from fellas too at some points on Women's Wednesdays. Like, I want to hear what guys, you know, think sometime about us women. And like, of course, Russ always has his opinions and his ways of breaking things down, and I love hearing how he breaks things down. So it'll be fun to hear him ask some questions to us ladies. But also, if there's men that are tuning in, you guys are also part of this too, I guess, in reference to learning more about us and us also trying to hear what you guys like talking about. So anyways, I'm going to call someone. I am going to start off with topic number 1. Are you getting tired of your spouse? Is the question. I was talking to some of my friends the other day, and they were just saying like, you know, my husband was always on the go, and I was just like, you know, kind of like, man, I wish we could have more time together. And, you know, they were like, I wish that, you know, he wouldn't travel as much, blah, blah, blah. And now because of quarantine, they're like stuck, like they're like in the house, like all the time that she wanted, she's having. And she's like, like, oh my gosh, like it's turned up. Like literally they had to like divide areas in their house for their office, you know, to be their office spaces. Like one of my close male friends was saying how his wife walked in the room. He was having some business meetings on the camera, and his wife walked in the room, and he was like, not right now, like not up in this room. Like this is my office right now. This bedroom, bedroom is oficina. And I don't make any sense right now, but you guys see what I'm trying to say. So I want to know, is some people getting tired of their spouses right now? What's going on? How are you figuring all that out? I'm going to call someone and see what you have to say. And for me, I can tell you guys, I can't lie. I'm actually really enjoying this time with my love, with Russ, because we don't get to do like how we're doing all the time. Like I say, when he's in football and I'm rolling in music and everything else that I'm trying to do, oftentimes, not often, but a good bit of the time, we're both kind of like, we're kind of like, our schedules are going like this. So we're always trying to find the moment for it to go like this. And like, it's always like organized chaos. So I'm actually enjoying this time. I'm not tired of my love yet. Little cheesy thing. I was going to go work out today, and we have a gym. Thank God we have a gym here, and our home gym. And I was going to go down to the gym to work out. And our schedule is kind of, we're not aligned. Like he's doing the gym before I'm doing the gym. So I was going to go down to work out, and I was thinking I would pass him along the way. And then he was like already doing something else. And I was like, I was really looking forward to seeing him, you know. So I'm a little mushy that way. But I do think the balance for us is that everything that we're doing at home is not necessarily happening simultaneously all the time. Like we're not always doing everything together. And I think that kind of gives us a chance to miss each other while we're in this house together every day, 24/7. So, yeah. All right, now let me talk to someone. Let me see here. Let's see here. All right. Who wants to go live? First question is, are you getting tired of your spouse right now? If I'm going to talk with you, you got to make sure you're going to chat about this. All right, I'm going to click on somebody. This we're calling, I cannot even, Vinny. Okay, let's see here. Hold on. Next person. Here we go. K Day. Let's see, K Day, are you going to join us or what? Okay. So why are you guys asking to chat and then you ain't ready for when I click that button? What's really going on? All right, Tiffany Nicole, let's see here. All right, we have somebody. I have a wall.
Oh, shoot.
Hi. What the
Hi. No way. Stop it. Hold up.
You hit the invite button. You got to be ready.
Okay.
What?
Can I just say, this was my reaction when I met Yoli at the, what was the beauty thing that you guys did in the city a few months ago?
Oh,
yes.
For Ipsy.
I was so excited. I was like, girl, you are Ciara's best friend. What? I was so happy.
You got the bonnet on.
Girl, I got the bonnet. I wasn't ready. I was like, wait a minute. Ciara want to go live. Well, I can't decline. I got to just accept, okay?
Oh, I thought I'm still learning how this IG live thing goes. So I thought you pressed the button to invite. Didn't you press the button for me to call you?
No, I literally just wrote a comment and then you just popped up. I'm like, God, please.
Okay, tell me, can you teach me, how does this work? If someone wants to talk with you, okay, I think I know where to go. I go to like where the arrow is.
Yes. I've never actually asked to join somebody, but you have to request it and then accept it. Well, the other person has to accept it.
Okay, so I have a question for you. Are you in the house? Yes. In your house, what is your name again?
Tiffany Nicole. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Tiffany Nicole.
Yes.
You're obviously in the city.
Yes, I am. Well, I live in Manhattan, but I also live in New Jersey. So I take care of my mom in the Manhattan apartment because she can't take care of herself. So I let her have that apartment, and then I have my own place in New Jersey.
Oh, I love that. So you make it happen. You like grind and get things done.
Girl, I have to, because who else is gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like she's a blessing to me, and I have to do, what she's given me. There's only but so much I can do, but as long as my mom is good, she's healthy, and I can't see her right now because of this whole Corona thing. But we FaceTime every day. Oh my God!
What's up?
Y'all gotta stop, okay? Oh my gosh.
What's happening?
I'm sweating.
What's going on?
I just want to come sorry. I'm sweating. I watched both of y'all live last week, and y'all were talking about your relationship and how y'all met and the first kiss and who said I love you first and all that stuff. It was so beautiful. I just want to say thank you. You are inspiration. I love the both of y'all. I just want, I love y'all love. I really do.
Oh, thank you so much.
Truly.
You're so sweet.
That is so sweet. I was having a conversation with Tiffany. She was, first of all, I told her I'm learning how this invite thing goes because I thought that
I know it's tricky, isn't it?
Well, I thought that she called me, but I realized it's to find who's calling me.
Yeah.
So she answered the phone with her bonnet on, and so
girl, a hot mess.
From
I
Wednesday.
never do this.
Do what you gotta do.
I had to for Ciara. I was like, Ciara wants to go live. Am I reading this right? Like, if she want to go live with me? Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
Well.
we got the car.
Girl, I had my wig ready and everything, and I couldn't get it on fast.
See, what you got to do is
Hey.
you got to let that camera be sent up to the sky and be saying, hold on 1 second. And you whoop that thing on real quick. Then you put the camera back on and you be like, so what's up?
I be telling you, time you don't have to worry about all that. See that?
Right,
Y'all
right.
please don't have to
I'm
worry
sorry,
about
I
all
couldn't think straight. Y'all don't understand. I couldn't think.
Yeah.
See, y'all really
Anyway.
want, like, who's really gonna think and say, wait, hold on, Ciara, 1 minute now. Let me put my wig on. Okay.
Listen, you can tell somebody what you doing, but you be like, yeah, okay, okay, so 1 second, hold on, Sarah, 1 second, whoop, whoop, and you put it on your head. And then you go.
Where you from?
She's from New York.
Yes. I'm originally from New York. Yes.
She has a place in Manhattan. She takes care of her mom.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
And then you're in New Jersey as well, right?
Yes. I'm in Harrison,
make
which is in between Jersey City and Newark. I don't know if you're familiar.
Yep.
But it's a nice little hidden area with like it's like an up and coming area.
Yeah, got you.
Nice.
Well, I just wanted to say what's up. I wanted to step up and step in Wednesday, Women Wednesdays, and say what's good. So just checking out. All right.
I know.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Russell. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Of course.
So
of course.
sweet.
Praying for y'all.
I know I told everybody that that's watching that at some point in time, I'm going to have, you got to come on here and chat with us because we're going to talk about women's stuff. But it's always fun to hear what the guy thinks about. And okay, so what I was talking about, I was getting ready to talk to Tiffany about, I don't know if she has a boyfriend or not, or who she's living with when she's by herself. But my conversation I was having was, one was, are you getting tired of your spouse? That was one.
You better not be. You better not be.
Okay, well, I'm not married. I'm very single. I am dating. But it's very hard to do this during this corona situation. You know, you still want to go out and mingle with people. But there's nothing wrong with having conversation, of course. Girl, I'm just single, okay?
Is it making your heart, so you're single, but you're talking to someone. I was going to say, is it making your heart go fonder? Because sometimes when you're not around someone, you're like, I just can't wait to get together. Or is it kind of like dragging out the dating process?
Yes. Well, when I do miss someone, it is like that. Especially when you're dating a guy that just doesn't give you the time that you need or that you're expecting or that you even deserve. It does feel like that.
He got to
go. But then you look at people like Ciara and Russell and you're like, hold up, let me put myself in check. That's not the guy I need to be dating. Let me move on to the next. You know what I'm saying?
So silly.
So, babe, I told earlier, so Tiffany Nicole is single. So I got to call someone that's not single. But this is fun, though. This is really fun chatting with you. I'm glad that you answered my invite.
People know how much I love you because I'm getting DMs right now saying, "Oh my gosh, Ciara's talking to you." Like, yeah, girl.
I love it.
I'm about to call my mama, and she gonna be on the floor. Okay.
Well, I don't want y'all to start yelling at me, kicking me out of Women Wednesdays. I'm gonna leave on my terms before y'all kick me out. But I just want to say what's up to you. I came in the room, I saw y'all talking, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna come over here and say hello. So I just wanted to say hello.
You are so awesome. I really do appreciate that. And I appreciate the both of you. Like, you guys are so beautiful. Like I said, like, I watch you guys and, you know, of course you get a lot of love about your relationship, but truly you guys are authentic and people really, really love that authenticity that you guys have. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate you as a fan and just on this call with the bonnet on. You know what I'm saying? Women's Wednesdays. That's what happens.
That's it. That's it. Okay.
All right. Russ is gone, but sending you lots of love during this time and keep on being awesome support for your mom. That's pretty amazing that you're, you know, I know Russ came in when we were talking about it, but it's amazing that you are, you know, making the sacrifice, you know, to be there for your mom. I think that's so important, especially being a mom. My kids want to love me like that, you know, if times get tough down the road. So, you know,
I'm sure they will. You teach them so well. Like, I can just tell that they're going to have that love that you have. You have a genuine, pure heart. And I see that what you do for your community and then some, girl, you got nothing to worry about.
Amen. I receive that. And I believe that you will forever add blessings to your life by, you know, going the distance to honor your mother and take care of her. So I'm glad you answered the phone and we got to chat. Hey,
girl. Thank you so much, Ciara. I appreciate you, girl. I love you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
So, see here. Who we gonna call next? All right, gotta get to the next question. I gotta get this question though. Is your I need someone that wants to talk and tell me if their spouse is driving them crazy right now. Are you driving your spouse crazy right now? How do I do this though, guys? I don't know. Okay, I see it. Request. Okay, now I got it. All right, here we go. If you're requesting, you got to be someone that can answer this question. Okay. Let me see here. All right, here we go. Okay. Is your spouse driving you crazy right now?
Yeah, I am going to get you. I am so in love with you. I am very much in love with you. Don't look at my hair. Well, I'm just being for real. You know how these braids be.
Yes, I do.
Can't get out and about to the beauty supply.
What you said? What now?
Can't get out and about to the beauty supply to get the hair. I love you dearly.
This is quarantine time.
I know.
Roll with how it is. Okay, so what's going on? Are you in the house with a spouse?
No. I'm not married.
Okay,
But
it's
I'm
okay.
in a relationship.
You can be in a relationship. You're in a relationship?
I am.
Okay, so good. So we can talk. Okay, so the question I have for you, first of all, what's your name?
My name is Sonia.
Okay, Sonia. Where are you from?
I'm from Portland, Oregon.
Oh, you're in the Pacific Northwest.
Yes, I am.
Well, I'm actually not in Seattle right now. I'm actually in San Diego, but you are right next door to where we're, Seattle, where we call home.
Oh, yes. My grandson has been to see them Seahawks. He was on that Super Bowl commercial.
He was.
He was just like the Griffin brother.
Oh, I love it. Okay, so the question for you, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Sonia, so the question I have, because my question I want to ask people is that, are they getting tired of their spouse right now? But obviously I'm assuming you and your boyfriend are not in the same house right now, right?
No, not right now.
So you're practicing social distancing.
Oh, he's gone. He's just gone out to the store.
Oh, so you guys are staying in the house together?
Yes.
Okay, good. So, all right, ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, that's fine. Ain't nobody
The business.
Well, I'm just trying to understand how you guys are making it happen during this time. Are you getting tired of each other? Do you guys spend all your time together right now? Are you guys just like stuck in the house right now, or are you kind of like...
We stuck in the house. We're stuck in the house, but we get along. But then sometimes we don't know what to do. We go from TV to listening to music, to playing cards, to you got it. Then I want my space.
Yeah. Okay. So let's talk about this space thing, because that's what I want to talk about. So what do you do when you need to find space right now?
I go in my room, just me by myself.
Okay. And then what does he do? He stays in the living room?
Yep. On the phone, watching TV. He's in the living room. Okay. Then we got to come together. We got to come together at some point, though.
You got to come. And then when you go into your room,
we come together.
Say it again. Okay, good. So of course you come together. Do you work from home? What is your work situation?
Right now, we're not working right now. I'm not right at this time, but anytime that they call me in, I will be going in.
So what do you do?
I don't know if I can.
It's top
I'm sorry.
secret.
I can't
it's top
hear
secret. You can't hear me?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you now.
Okay. I was saying, what is your occupation? You said if they call you in, you can't say what you do.
I'm in somewhat of dental.
Oh, okay. You work in the dental business.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So, all right, that's enough information. We ain't got to know everything. But
Okay.
basically, so it's been, I'm assuming it's been a really, really amazing, like a really great challenge for you guys. Does he work still, or he can't work either, right? Does he work from home?
Nobody, you can't get out and about.
Yeah, because like, I didn't know if I don't know if he was working from home or he's just not working at all, right now
No,
too.
not at this time.
Got it. So you guys are really trying to make it happen right now, and I'm glad that we got to chat and connect.
I am so glad too.
This is actually really. I didn't know.
I love you dearly. I love you and your husband. I don't know
well,
how it
thank you
happened.
so.
We connected, and that was a good thing
Because
we connected.
I'm trying to figure out how to do this thing here. I'm trying to figure out, because I think what's happening is that I am.
Oh, you know what?
But
Okay, this is the only thing that I can say that might have happened is, like, when I come on to join you, it'll say send a request to join, and I click on that.
So that's probably what happened. So you can't be clicking this button if you know what I'm saying. You said you didn't know I was gonna call you, but either way,
I didn't know that.
Oh, I'm glad
now I know.
Now you know how to be pressing them buttons, and I'm learning.
Right.
I'm glad we got to call. I got to call somebody else because I don't have so much.
Okay. I love you, Ciara.
For questions, but thank you for all your support. Okay, and I'll be praying for you guys as I'm praying for the rest of the world right now. We are all in this tough time right now, but I do really believe that we will come out of this at some point in time. Hopefully sooner than later. I have faith, so you guys keep your faith strong.
Faith too.
Amen. You got
Amen.
faith.
Faith in Him. Only Him can do it. He can pull us out of it.
He can. He can, and He will.
Okay. Love you.
Okay. All right. Bye.
Bye. Oh, she's.
All right, now guys, how the heck do we do this? Because I keep calling people. I need to ask my team because I'm doing something wrong here, but it's still fun talking to people, just randomly. Anyways, shout out to my sister Serena is in the building. But anywho, okay, let's see here. Let me see here. Who else is here? Call me Rudy. Kaya official. Oh, she said I'm married. Okay, wait. Hold on. How do I call you? Go live. Okay, I'm calling. I found someone that said they're married. And I gotta go to my next two topics. Women's Wednesday. Hello.
Hey. Hello. Oh my God.
Where are you at? Are you from London?
Yes. How did you know that?
Because totally when you talk, I just love it. I'm like, this is
Oh
fun
my
to me.
God, you can talk the same.
Exactly. No, did you? So what's up? Who am I talking to right now? Kai?
You're talking to Kia. Kia. Yeah.
Kia, nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you too. So
Oh,
I just went to the next room. Yeah, it is. It's actually 1:31.
Do you have kids?
Yes, I do. Actually, they're just sleeping. Look. They're all asleep. Yeah, they're all asleep.
That's so sweet. How old are they? So you're sneaking on the phone right now. Are you trying to be quiet? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Are you trying?
How are you?
Because where's your husband?
Basically, he's downstairs. He's watching binging on Netflix and stuff.
So
yeah.
How are you guys making it happen during this time? Is it what is it like for you? Are you someone that works from home? Are you not able to work right now?
I'm not able to work right now because basically, the place, it was like a job agency. So they closed down because they wanted to do some quarantine and it has to close down. So it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard. It's like an agency where we recruit people for other jobs. So it's pretty hard. So we've had to close for a while and we don't know when it's going to open. But yeah, it's pretty hard. It's really hard because it's life has just turned upside down. You just don't know what to do.
Yeah, no, it's really, really a surreal time that we're living in.
Yeah.
It's hard, I think, for everyone to wrap their heads around. What about your husband?
Basically, it's hard for him as well because he does like, you know, the bin recycling. So he has to go to work. So he's really
Oh,
scared. Yeah, he's really scared. He's like, oh my God, like I can't believe this. Like I have to. So it's a bit scary for us. So
yeah.
it's
He's
very
got
scary.
a suit or something out there.
Yeah, yeah. So it's like
Mask.
when he comes back, he takes off everything. And then he just puts it in the machine, and we're like, don't touch us, don't touch us.
Go straight to the shower.
Exactly, exactly. How are you coping? How are you?
You know what? We're figuring it out. I was just saying earlier on this live how it's kind of been a blessing in many ways, as tough as it is, that I get to spend a lot of time with my family that I don't normally get to spend.
Yeah, definitely.
I think that's probably one of the most valuable things that I could take from this.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah.
Able to lean on that love. You know, even in our world, I think, you know, people, it may seem like everything is like, okay. And I can't say I do feel blessed, but everyone is being impacted by this, no matter how
definitely.
wealthy you are, no matter how, I mean, from every person, if you could be wealthy to a person having little, we're all being impacted by this.
Exactly.
I think the biggest thing for us in our house is just, we are always trying to figure out how we can help people in this time as well.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, because it is a blessing to be able to do something.
Exactly.
I saw that you said you were married, because I wanted to ask you, like, are you getting on your spouse's nerves right now? Is he getting on your nerves right now? Or
it's kind of, well, it's nice to, like you said, to be together because, like, you don't get that time. So it does have, like, a positive thing about it where you get to spend time and stuff and all that kind of stuff. And the kids are not going to school, so you get to spend time with them a lot because they're always up in the morning going. But yeah, it's really nice. It's not bad. It is like, okay, it's not that annoying, but yeah, I think it's kind of like a blessing as well, like, because you get family time and stuff. You get family time. You get to spend time with your kids. You never see them. They're like going to school like the whole year. They don't even get that much. What do you call it? They don't even get that much time off school. Yeah. So yeah, you have to like prioritize. Okay, they're off. Okay, so we're gonna do this together. We're gonna go on holiday. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this, just to like get that time with them. But now it's like, okay, they're here now. So
exactly.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's not bad at all. Yeah.
Well, I wanted to send you a lot of love, and I'm glad to know it's working for you guys, and you're not driving each other crazy.
Yeah. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. But I just want to say you're amazing. Oh my God, I've been listening to you since I was young. Trust me. Since I was young, I think you're such an amazing person. And I wish you all the best. And I pray that God gives you an easy birth and you'll take care of yourself.
Amen.
You look amazing. Amen. You look amazing. You look amazing.
Words, and I'll be praying for you guys, as I said to the young
lady
I talked to earlier, because this is really a time of the unknown.
Yeah.
Feels a bit surreal, like we're in a movie.
Yeah.
Weird. You know, I do believe that we'll all make it through this time, and this is a time together. So many blessings to you, okay? And I'll be praying for you guys, okay?
Thank you. Take care, Ciara. Take care of yourself. Say hello to Russell, yeah?
I will. Say bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. Okay, we're going kind of long here. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Somebody said, what did somebody say that Sarita said about the wig? She is crazy. Okay, so I'm going to move along because I got to wrap this call up. But the question I have for you guys is, what about self-care? What are you doing for self-care right now? I'm literally 2 seconds away from taking off my gel nails, and it's crushing me that I'm going to have to do it. But this is not hot with this like long gap between my cuticles, or whatever you want to call it, or whatever you want to call it, my nail bed. This is not hot. Sienna painted my fingernails. I think I said that earlier, but what are you guys doing for self-care right now? Because I'm gonna have to soak these nails in some acetone, and it's killing me because I need the gel nail. I'm that kind of girl. I'm not the girl that I like doing some natural things, but I do like my extensions. I do like my fingernail, my gel nails. That's just what I like. You know, so let me see. What are you guys doing? Let me see. Talk to me, guys. Let me see. I'm super consistent with my exercise and eating habits. Just good. Okay, I'm actually working on a craft for self-care. Nice, Hannah K. Sleeping and taking long bubble bath retention. Oh, okay, I see you. Let's see here. When are you gonna go live with Karen? I don't know who. I don't see Cameron. Self-care. Take breaks in the bathroom. Cleanse my face. Just me. Me. I think that's key. I think it's really staying on top of your basic things that you would do all the time. Washing your face twice a day is what I love doing. Drinking tons of water, especially now that I'm pregnant, is crucial. And yeah. Tons of water, washing my face twice a day. I'm about to soak these nails with some acetone. My nails are actually growing pretty long underneath, so I'd be curious to see how long they're gonna be. But they're always brittle. After you do gel and you take them off, your nails are so brittle, it's like a wrap. Okay, then my last question I have is, what has become your new norm? For me, my new norm has been being at home, doing business calls. I swear to you, I kind of feel like I'm even more busier sitting still, being at home, because I think it's taking care of my kids. It's probably a big part of that. Doing Zoom classes in the morning with Future. Now Sienna's about to start her Zoom classes, and she's just almost 3 years old. So I'm curious to see what a 3-year-old Zoom class is going to be like. From doing things like that to my business calls, just everything. It's just, I feel like I've been like really doing a lot here. So what is your new normal? My new normal is my home has become my office, which it kind of was before, but I would also be going to do meetings in the city. Now everything is happening at home. What is your new norm? Let me see. Anybody else want to chat? We'll do one more chat with someone and then we go. Let me see here. Who should I call? Hey, Ann. Somebody said it's Ann's birthday. Okay. I don't know how to quest her. I don't know how to get her though. Let me see. Someone said Zoom and homeschooling. Yeah, that is like a new norm, right? Doing school from home. Online school and music. Nice. What else is happening? Home and working out. Also teaching my 1-year-old how to walk and reading to her. Nice. I have Zoom meetings with my friends. Rhonda Wims. All right. Someone says call me. If I call you, you better be talking about something. Hold on. I'm about to call you. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, I'm great. How are you? What's your
I'm
name?
fine, thank you.
What's your name?
Princess.
Princess.
Yes, that's my real name.
Really?
Yes,
What's your last name?
Walker. Let me tell you, before I was married, it was Lay. So they always thought my mom was like a Star Wars in the case.
Princess. Well, Princess is my middle name as well. That is my real middle name.
Really?
Well, hey. It's
How
at
is
least
things?
Princess. No, I was playing. But how's it going? What's going on? What part of Florida are you in right now?
I'm actually in Arkansas.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Are you from Arkansas?
I am.
Really?
Yes.
I know
Yeah.
some that's from Arkansas, and they talk really like this. They talk really twangy.
Oh, they got that little southern in it.
They got southern and they talk like this. I'm from Arkansas. You know what I'm saying? So,
No,
so you're married.
I am. 13 years.
Nice.
December.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So you're
Thank
the
you.
perfect person for me to call as well when I was asking earlier, like, are you and your spouse getting on each other's nerves right now? Is that?
Yeah. Well, I think I get on his nerves more than anything because, like, when he gets off, he wants to go in the room and do his studio time, and I'm like bugging him, like, babe, I need this. Can you reach up and get this? Can you do that? You know, so. And we're so used to being like together all the time, and then so when his job closed, he started a new one just because we got to keep income coming in, and so now he's leaving in the mornings and he's coming in late, and I'm just like, I miss you. Like, I call him every break, like, you got to call me. Because I miss that time. Yep.
You miss your honey.
I do. I miss the babes.
Oh, so cute. So you guys are still having a chance to kind of miss each other then, because he's still like grinding and trying to make it happen.
Right.
And then for you, your job is stopped, right?
Right. Well, actually, my job stopped last Christmas. My 4-year-old was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. And so, yeah, I just completely stopped to be his caretaker. And so now that he's not in school now because we're out, but when he went to school, I just started like doing my own stuff here at home. So yeah.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm a prayer for you. I'm going to be thinking of you. So is it too much to ask, just out of curiosity, with your baby experiencing that, what are like some of the extreme things you experience or like go through with your child having diabetes?
Well, the most extreme, I guess, is giving him his insulin. Like, he's up to 7 shots a day.
4 years old.
Yeah, well, he's 5 now.
5.
He was diagnosed when he was 4. Yeah. So yeah, he's up to like 7 shots a day. And he takes 2 at night. That's kind of the hardest thing because he understands it, but at the same time, you know, he want to know, like, why do I have to do this? I don't want this anymore, and that hurts, you know. So I'm just like, God is gonna take it from you, you know. We just pray about it. So he is so strong, he's so brave, and he just, you know, he's going to where now he just go with the flow with it, you know. So.
Well, you know what? I'm going to declare that God is going to remove that. We're gonna declare that. We're gonna believe in that. Receive that. I promise when we hang up, when I finish my live and everything, I'm going to make sure I pray for you. I'm praying for everyone, honestly, that, you know, that's a time. And, you know, God builds us for all that we go through. I really believe that. You know, there's nothing we can't overcome if we believe and we have faith.
Right.
And it has been my journey in my life. By believing and just having faith, even when it's tough. Like sometimes, like I've said before, like kind of, you know, just thanking God, even when it really feels like the world is falling down, like, or when, you know, I thank God for those moments. I thank God for the trials and tribulations because they really do build who we are, and realize how strong you are in the process. And being a mom, you know, I think there's just such a special gift that we have. It's innate. It's in us. And so I'm going to be praying for you, Princess, and your baby. We're going to declare that's going to be gone. We're going to declare
we're going to touch and agree.
Amen. That's me. You know what I'm saying? Even that. I'm glad I got to connect with you. I didn't even know what we were talking about today. And the cool thing is that you and your partner are still missing each other right now. You're still having a moment. So that's a good thing. But I'm glad we got to chat today.
Thank you. Me too. Me too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Mama. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to wrap it up for Women's Wednesdays. But this was really fun chatting with you all. I had no idea where my conversations would go today. And I think we got to kind of all see how a lot of us we're going through this together. And everybody's walk is different. And it's amazing to see how, like I said, God builds us. We're built for adversity. Each and every one of us, we're built for it. So you got to always know that and remember that. And, you know, it may feel like this time is dragging and dragging. I will tell you, it feels like it's dragging and dragging for me too. But I have faith. We got to keep our faith strong. And God bless all the women that are out there trying to make it happen right now, that are figuring out ways to sustain and to take care of not only themselves, but their families. Like Tiffany Nicole, who I talked to earlier, who was taking care of her mom. God bless you, you know, and to Princess, to women who I just talked to, like Princess, who has a child that has diabetes type 1, and actually sacrificed and stopped working a year ago to take care of her kids. So, you know, I have faith through this moment. We will make it through this tough time together. And, you know, us women, like I say, God has given us a special gift of many different things. He's given us the gift of strength, the ability to overcome. He's given us the gift of intuition. He's given us many gifts. And so I'm looking forward to more Women's Wednesdays when we can all talk with each other and learn more about our community and all of share our thoughts and all the things that we go through, and especially during this time. So I hope you guys had fun today. I had a good time with you all. You guys are the best. Okay. All right. Cece loves you. Peace out. See you on the next Women Wednesdays. More to talk about, more topics. Be ready to answer when I call you. Okay. Bye.